where I believe that if you're somebody with a normal mindset, you can understand that the billionaires, they can survive, they can live. I don't hate them where they don't coexist with us, but you should not own natural resources like water. No, my life doesn't depend on whatever's going on inside your billionaire's head. I don't know what's going on inside of your head, but like that should be for the common people, for everybody.
Privatized, or is that really should that be owned by the commons? Isn't that the public?
Yeah, it should be for the public. I agree. Air should be for oxygen should be for the public. I don't want Jeff Bezos to say that this is how much oxygen you can breathe in the future. Like I don't think that's good.
I mean, it's wild stuff.
Already caused devastating ecological and health impacts on communities.
Karl Koneski seems to have a problem with the inmates that are working on the fire. I don't think it's a bad idea. That one I don't think so. You committed a crime and you're doing this as a volunteer work. Maybe for you to get back to normal society, I don't have a problem, even if they pay you $1 per hour. But they are putting them at the front line. I don't know about putting them on the front line because I don't think they are experts. That I have to be careful, but I do believe in working to make yourself better, and we still paying $1 per hour because we don't have the money to pay you. Anyway, you committed a crime against society, so you lose access to normal rights. I understand that. It's kind of like I believe that if you commit a crime, you should not vote. Like you lose access to those kind of things. Like you should not commit crimes. You should not kill people. Because if you do those things, you lose your rights. I am for that. I don't think but it's some people on the left, they're not for that. They don't believe in that. The only thing I'm not for capital punishment. I don't think I am for that. I don't think a human being should have the power to kill somebody else's life, even no matter how horrible it is. I don't think you should have the right to do that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm still progressing to those thoughts. But like Karl Koleski feels that it look like he's saying that like he doesn't like the fact that those are inmates serving time that are helping us with the fire. You know, but guess what? They are outside right now, and they are enjoying their time outside a little bit.
By the way, just did a big interview with a lot of these people. He was able to get into one of their camps, and he interviewed all these inmates who are fighting fires on the front line. And I highly recommend everybody should go check that out. But think about that, right? Like they literally have like slaves on the front lines trying to fight back against this fire.
I commend firefighters and first responders, everybody stretched in. We're all trying to help the best way we can. Stuff like this, there's no way to prevent it because how can you prepare for it? I mean, how can you prepare for it? And once the winds picked up, the embers traveled, and then the power lines going, one little ember plus high winds, just the smallest little fuel source, it just sparked, whether it's leaves, canopies, from easy ups, anything like that, everything just went up.
That point right there is actually super important, and not enough people are making it. With the Santa Ana winds, in some places you had up to 100-mile-an-hour winds.